can't be right.
Notice anything different?
How could we not? I mean, hello, could your morning hair be any more unruly?
I meant something different in the house. Something that's missing.
Like parents' rules and responsibility?
Exactly! Homework is history.
Dinner for breakfast.
Breakfast for dinner? Manicures every day! Why not twice a day?
All shopping, no stopping.
Who are you? And what are you doing in our shopping fantasy?
You didn't think Whoop would allow you to live here by yourselves, did you?
Actually, yeah.
Amusing notion, but not the case. I'm Myrna Beesbottom, a former Whoop agent. I've been assigned to be your nanny.
Nanny?
We're not catching flies, ladies. Mouths closed.
Excuse me, we don't need a nanny.
Apparently, Jerry thinks you do. And judging by the way you keep house, I'm inclined to agree.
Seriously, a nanny? But we're like teenagers.
Precisely why responsibility must be reinforced. If you abide by a few simple rules, you'll hardly know I'm here.
Exactly what kind of rules?
Unless on Whoop business, curfew is at 9. Junk food will not be tolerated, and there will be no telephone privileges until all homework is
No phone? But what if it's something really important?
Yeah, like confirming a date.
Oh, yes, that reminds me. No boys.
Good morning, ladies. I trust you've... Thank you, Gladys. Ladies, please, allow me to explain. Mrs. Beesbottom's presence is not punishment. In fact, I only have your best interests in mind.
Our best interest there?
Ah, tut. Independence can be alluring, but you need to focus on your missions. Which brings us to the business at hand. Highly irregular meteor activity over the last 72 hours.
Shooting stars? You say big deal.
Actually, Clover, a great many of these have struck the Earth, including, most recently, a major observatory.
Since most meteors are smaller than a pebble and burn up in the atmosphere, I'm guessing these would have to be huge.
Precisely. Whoop is inclined to believe that there is something sinister at hand.
Guess I'm in. Anything's better than playtime with Nanny Yells a Lot.
Very well, then. Gladys?
Dispensing gadgets.
Magno Go-Go boots will allow you to walk on metallic surfaces. Ice cream perfume will freeze any object on contact. And one other item.
Oh, you're giving us a car? This so makes up for the nanny thing, Jer.
The remote will provide you with a direct link to Mrs. Beesbottom. It's impervious to interference, and the blinking red light indicates a message is waiting.
Oh, great. Reach out and annoy someone.
Oh.
I expect you to behave on this mission. Remember, you're representing Whoop, the World Organization of Human Protection.
I think we get the gist.
Another meteor. Let's get you to your ship.
Ship? What ship?
I think I can calculate a trajectory. It's headed for Moscow!
Keep up the pace! You want to be cosmonaut? You must be strong! That's it! Let's go!
We'll never reach it! It's going too fast! Oh yeah? Let's see about that. Firing afterburners! Sorry.
I think it's time to cool that rock down.
Yeah, let's take a walk on the wild side. How close can you get to that thing, Sam?
How close do you want?
My students owe you thanks. Thank you.
Oh, no problem at all. We do this kind of thing all the...
Check it out!
Whoa! Time for an X-Powder tune-up.
It's not the X-Powder. It's the meteorite. Look!
Whoa! Freaky.
Yep, this one has Jerry written all over it. Way suspicious about this mission.
Yeah, you mean the part where none of the cute Russian boys we saved from a fiery doom gave us any digits?
No, the part where all these meteors seem to be targeting spacey types.
Hey, you're right! First the guy at the observatory, then the cosmonauts. But why?
Alex,
Oh, please tell me our nanny didn't just yell our names across campus.
when I go through the trouble of making you a nutritious lunch, the least you can do is remember to take it with you.
But we had a...
No excuses. Sam, turkey and sprouts, Clover, roast beef on rye.
Hello, vegetarian.
Very well. Peanut butter and jelly, crusts removed.
Hey, no fair!
Life isn't fair. Now run along and study.
Oh, this is so humiliating.
It could be worse. At least no one saw us. Ah, sweet. I wish my nanny cut my crust off. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have a nanny. Well, at least not since I was like 6.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna take this call.
Ladies, it appears the meteorite sample you sent has been exposed to an extremely powerful magnetic field.
Tons of cosmic anomalies can cause that.
True, but so can a Teradyne 4000 magnetic flux resonator, one of which happens to be aboard the recently decommissioned Global Space Station.
So if no one is up there, who's throwing the rocks?
Maybe it's aliens. There's only one way to find out.
Gross! People actually lived on that thing?
Yes, now we know why it was abandoned.
Actually, it was abandoned because it's in a decaying orbit.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Majorly. Okay, this is definitely not what I expected.
The Age of Aquarius thing is so last season.
Whoa, someone has a thing against nerds.
Not nerds, astronauts. This is the Russian cosmonaut we met. And here's the astronomer that almost got smushed. Someone is definitely targeting them.
Oh, it's Ricky Rickerson, pop icon and astronaut. Isn't he a dream?
In my chart, dearie, he's a nightmare.
I know you. You're Miss Lady Luna, that wacky TV astrologer to the stars.
I don't believe it! When I called your hotline, your recording said I would find true love. And I did! 6 times!
Oh, you're too kind, my little moonbeams. Oh, welcome to my little celestial hideaway.
Love what you've done with the place, but you do know this is gonna be a flaming ball of space junk any sec, right?
Aries is in the 7th house of Saturn, dear. Of course I know. I've just enough time to finish up here before I have to skedaddle.
Finish up what?
Oh, just a little plan to exact revenge on the station's final crew. Crew that should have included me.
I think maybe it's time you got your air tanks checked.
My ruling house was in perfect alignment, but then some pop star decided that he could take my place in line. Well, I guess you'll learn that when you grab the comet's tail, you get burned.
So you're responsible for all those meteorite attacks.
Correct again, my star.
And you're doing all this because you didn't get picked to go into space?
According to my chart, it was my destiny. And now that talentless kid will pay.
Talentless? Ricky Rickerson is a totally gifted singer/dancer. Now step away from that thingy.
So naive, so blind.
What did you do to us?
Just a little stardust. That twinkle in your eyes should keep you out of my way long enough.
You won't get away with this!
Oh, my cherubs. According to my charts, I already have. And they never lie.
Oh, yeah?
A few little modifications was all it took. Now I have my very own space-age slingshot. This one should make quite a splash in your hometown.
Beverly Hills! You could destroy an entire neighborhood! Not to mention a mall, day spa, or yoga studio!
Not likely. I've perfected the targeting system. So I'm afraid Rocket Boy's moon has set.
Not if we get there first!
By my calculations, that should prove most impossible.
Oh, really? Why? Our Venus isn't rising?
No, I'm taking your ship. Mine's damaged beyond repair. And I would hate to miss our little star's newest hit.
I can't see with all these sparkles in my face. It's like some kind of pixie prom.
Can't we just open a window?
Hey, that might actually work. Quick, activate helmets.
Well, that's one way to clean house.
Houston, we have a problem.
Make that 2 problems.
If we don't get this thing back in orbit, it's gonna be 5 extra crispy. Firing retro boosters.
Nothing! It didn't work!
Heat shields are failing.
Over. Try to adjust our pitch. I don't think it did anything. Maybe if we reroute all the power to the auxiliary. Ow!
I am very disappointed. Letting an inferior villain such as that get the better of you. All I can say is that I'm glad I'm only the nanny and not your whoop superior. And if I'm not mistaken, there are 3 spies in this van who forgot to floss today.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. You can drop us off here.
Any second now, Mars, the bringer of war, will have his say. No! My predictions are infallible!
Wow, you 3 are amazing. I owe you big time.
I'm happy to accept any and all thanks on behalf of the team. Perhaps over dinner tonight?
It's a date.
This was not in the charts. 3 have ruined everything!
Well, I think you got your stars crossed, lady. Because I'm predicting...
On second thought, maybe I should check my horoscope.
You know, she really gives TV astrologers a bad name. Let's go get her!
Going somewhere?
Silly girl.
Hardly. Next time, check your back before talking smack. Time to show Miss Lady Looney how it's done.
But who's showing who?
You don't think I spent all that zero-G training sipping juice boxes, do you?
You're not the only one who can defy gravity.
Impressive. But I have something much more powerful. Star power. And you know what the most powerful star is, don't you, girls? The sun. And it seems as if your stars have finally faded.
What the? Aw, sorry to break it to you, but someone just pulled your plug.
Mars must be in lesson play.
Is it just me, or have you not understood a word she said?
It's before curfew, our homework is done, and we've caught the wacky astrologer.
Can we please get a pizza?
Hello? Anyone home?
That would be a large mushroom and olives with extra cheese, I presume?
Jerry?
Where's Mrs. Beesbottom?
In hindsight, a nanny was a bit excessive. Since you've proved you're able to ask for help when you really need it, I think you'll do fine on your own. However, I should inform you that I've instructed Gladys to keep an eye on you.
Gladys? How can she do that?
Hey, well, if you'll excuse me, I have a date to get ready for.
Warning, lockdown initiated. Date unauthorized.
I had a totally awesome dream last night that I could, fly, but not with jetpacks, just by myself. But not just by myself, with birds. Lots of birds. I think it means something. There's like some sort of cosmic message here that's like totally structured for my karmic chi. I think all that money I spent on Lady Luna's psychic webline finally paid off. Or maybe I should just steer clear of the chipotle sauce before bedtime.